Hi. It's hard to see with that flashlight shining in my eye. Anyways, there's a man or woman, I don't know who, way across the way. They got their headlights on for the last hour or two. So I don't know what they're up to. Usually, when you're homeless in a car, you don't want to use the headlights because that will ruin your battery in no time flat. I mean, I used to have a car. All my cars were basically junk cars, except for the Toyota, that was fair. And my Dodge Aspen, that was a good car. I really liked it because it was black and the inside was red. And I believe it was leather, but I'm not sure. That was ruined because of a car accident. On the way to a funeral, my grandmother Isabel's funeral, my husband crashed and I have a broken nose. If you look in the x-ray, you'll see that I have a crack in my nose, but I was pregnant with my son Jacob and I survived the car accident. Anyways, I'm not going to worry too much about this car over there because I figure if he comes over here, my husband did teach me karate. I do have very strong legs. My legs are probably the strongest part of my body, even though my arms are pretty big. My legs are bigger than most people. So if anyone tries to hurt me, besides I'm in a very safe place, there's a camera right there. They only have one camera near the child care place. And I had to stay here because I did not feel safe anywhere else at the moment. Though I'm thinking about moving over to Ace Hardware. They have a video cam that actually shows 4 directions. And if anything did happen to me, Ace Hardware would find out in no time flat, and that would go to the police department. Not that the police care. I'm like they're a criminal, like the criminal that got away. We don't care if you got abused. If you're a child abuser, you deserved every minute of it. You deserve Ricardo in the shoulder blade getting put out of socket. You deserved all those beatings from Michelle Stahl. Yeah, I did the karate chop on her, but she hit me first. And I really wasn't. I was in my pajamas and I was sick that day, so I didn't even hit her that hard. But she hurt me. She hit me first. And that was an assault and battery. And I'm not being a very good Christian, or I wasn't being a good Christian because most people would have called the police, and that's what I did. 48 calls to the police within 2.5 years, and now I'm on their criminal list. Like, we really wanted to arrest her for abusing 911, but we just couldn't do it because she was too smart. And the reason I'm smart is my stepfather was actually a lawyer, him and his wife, his third wife, and Howard was a very intelligent man, and I used to listen to everything he used to tell me. Especially when I used to play ping pong, he goes, "Don't take your eye off the ball." So whenever I play baseball, I'm pretty good at throwing. But tennis or any of that stuff, speaking about which, I had to throw my tennis racket away. And that tennis racket was pretty expensive. I must have paid at the antique shop about 25 or $35, I think 35, and it's secondhand, but it was signed by Chris O'Connor, who was famous in the 70s. Anyways, he put his headlights out. I don't know why.